Here is a visual representation of the machine process that will be executed by the ladder logic program. The numbers show the chronological order of operations. As you can see, the program will use a start button to dispense liquid into a container, agitate the mixture, and then drain to a tank. Step 1. Normally open start and normally closed stop push buttons are used to start and stop the process. Solenoid A energizes to dispense fluid when the run bit is enabled, when the tank is not full, and the agitate timer is not done. This will prevent the solenoid from dispensing when the agitation is complete and the tank is emptying. Otherwise, it would start running. Step 2. When start button is pressed, solenoid A energizes to start filling the tank, and the lowest sensor will go true. In order for the green flowing light to indicate, the solenoid must be enabled. This will automatically cause the lowest sensor to go true as it is closed by the water pressure, turning pilot light 0 on. Step 3. As the tank fills, the empty level sensor switch closes. Pilot light 2 must turn off. The yellow empty indicator, pilot light 2, goes off as the lowest sensor is closed. Step 4. When the tank is full, the full level sensor switch closes. As solenoid A fills the container, I15 will close, indicating that the container is full. Step 5. When the tank is full, pilot light 1 must flash on and off 3 times, then pause and continue the flash pause sequence to indicate that the tank is full. This logic will be controlled by a subroutine. When the topmost sensor is true, the container is full, and the subroutine is enabled to indicate with a flashing red light sequence. In the subroutine, the first timer is enabled by the default state, where the second timer is not done. The second timer waits till the first timer is done, and this creates an on-off loop where the second timer flips the light off. The first timer controls the on portion of a blink for 1 second. When the timer is done, the second timer goes true and controls the off portion of the blink for another second. This is not shown in real time because I did slow down the video to do the voiceover. When the counter accumulates 3 on-off loops, the done bit for the counter goes true, turning the pause timer on for 5 seconds. When the pause timer is done, the counter resets. Pilot light 1 is the red full indicator. If the container is full and the pause timer is not enabled, then pilot light 1 is true. When the pause timer is done, the counter resets and the blinking timers restart the sequence. Step 6. Solenoid A is de-energized. Solenoid A at 020 goes off when the topmost sensor goes true. The agitator and the subroutine will occur simultaneously. So when the agitator is ringing, the light will be blinking. Step 7. The agitate motor starts automatically and runs for 20 seconds to mix a liquid. The agitate timer is enabled when the container is full. It's sealed in so that it remains done after running once. Step 8. When the agitate timer stops, solenoid B is energized to empty the tank. Solenoid B will open to drain the container when the agitate timer is done, and if either of the sensors are true. If either of the sensors are true, this would indicate that there's still fluid in the tank, so both of them need to be false. Step 9. When the tank is completely empty, the empty level sensor switch de-energizes solenoid B. As the container drains, the top then bottom sensor will go false, and this will de-energize solenoid B, and the drain will stop draining. If the lowest sensor is not true, then the container is empty, indicated by pilot light 2. Step 10. The start button is pressed to repeat the process. Pressing either start or stop will reset the timer, but only stop can de-energize the circuit from rung 0. I included this redundancy because at the time I didn't realize that it wasn't necessary, but thinking back, you only need the timer when you press start, so it only needs to be reset then. I also could have simplified the subroutine by using the timer off delay for the blinking sequence, and these are the main things I would change about the program in the future to simplify. It also would have been better to use the timer off delay because there was a delay in the program itself, so that's why you couldn't see the blinking in real time. Thank you!